Oh, y'all, that was a lot of work. I don't know if I uploaded the little tiny video that I did going in to get the paint at the industrial site. My hands are dirty. That was a lot of work. I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gallons. And let me put my cardboard over there so it won't. Okay, all secure in the back with the paint. Yo! Yo! Okay, welcome back to the Dustyville Chronicles. I am in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. Still getting paint from, it's called, the signs over there, and it's hidden by trees right now. But I come to an industrial site where they throw away paint and also get rid of like home supplies, like when you're cleaning supplies. So if you're moving and you don't want to get rid of bleach and paint and, you know, ruin the environment by it spilling out of your trash can, or when the trash men come pick it up and it pops, making that crazy sound, and then paint pours all over the truck, which is usually all over the ground outside as they're riding around picking up trash. Environmental Collection Center, 6400 Bridge Street in Fort Worth, Texas, which is right down the street from, I mean, I could see it, it's right there. The old library that I used to go to because I used to live, excuse me, down the street. Whew. Oh, I just love this view right here because you can, it's really hilly over here. So, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Oh, I got the green light. So anyway, let me go. And yeah, I had to make sure I got that light. But you can't see over there where I wanted you to see because I am driving, and yeah, we need to get over because that person just kind of okay, there's the daiquiri factory, little Louisiana a restaurant that makes really good daiquiris that you can literally take like pints and gallons out of. Oh, look at the hill, it's beautiful. Anyway, this is where I used to walk on my miles. Ooh, girl, I gotta, let me turn on the air conditioner. I wanted fresh air, not just air conditioner, but it's loud when I do that. So anyway, it's a cloudy day. It did stop raining. It was just raining a little bit, but these clouds over here are crazy thick and pretty. Some of them are really white and gray. This is why I see why people do plein air painting, but I never liked painting landscapes in the true sense of going outside and actually trying to capture nature. It's not my forte. I love it when people do it, but it's just not mine. But them clouds over there look a little funnel-ish, a little tornado-ish. I'm going to turn on my slide, going to the left. All right. Oh, wow, I can just see everything. No, it's just Texas. Just a little Texas. Big old state. Okay, so I made a Facebook post because I asked for donations for this project that I'm doing, and most of the donations I really truly want from Topeka, Kansas, and Missouri, which my home state, and then of course where my blood family is, right? So because I live in Texas and I started the project in Texas with my, you know, just knowing that this is what I wanted to do, but I want to do it back at home, I am taking some donations from Texas, including the things I find. If nobody donates, oh, I'm sitting over trying to go back home, right? Because I got my paint. I was like, I'm gonna go back home. I wanted to actually go around Fort Worth to this place in my old neighborhood in Fairmount and look for discarded wood. Okay, but I did go on Facebook and I asked Texas to donate some wood. I should ask also for old blankets because old blankets are a part of it, but I think I might want old blankets only from Topeka, Kansas. But Texas, if you're willing, please donate. This project will not be done until probably June, because I was shooting for the end of May, but yeah, I'm a one-woman show here. I'm doing all the driving to pick up things, like just picking up the painting, going back and forth between Topeka and Missouri when I'm there, and then I'll driving all the way down here to Texas, which is again a day trip, 8 hours, but still that's a lot of gas money and a lot of time taken away from my painting and sewing. And I can't sew while I'm here because my sewing machine again is in Topeka. But I will say this, I am enjoying knowing that I can do this. It's hard. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm looking at the cloud cover, just so weird. But anyway, I am psyched about the opportunity to fill a basketball court with my art. Now, I am coming up against problems in my head that I need to solve. And Stevie is so good at it. Like when we were looking at the space, which he's looking at the center and the basketball, I've seen it. I mean, come on. But looking at it in a sense where am I going to put the art? How am I going to stage it? And, you know, for people to sit down on the benches. He's got like 6 benches, which are good because they'll be facing like the big old quilt that I'm making. Y'all, it is no joke how big that room is. A basketball court, okay? Can you fill a basketball court full of art? And you can't, and the kicker is I'm not using any art that I've already created except for maybe one of the Red Chair series, one of the Pine Ridge series, which has the brick houses on it, and just the art that I'm creating now. So all the stuff that I have taken to Topeka and Kansas City, the whole purpose of doing that is selling it for cheap so that I can have gas money, food, and any supplies that I need to purchase for the show. But most of the show I want off of, you know, free stuff that I find, dumpster dive. You know, like I said before, the fabric, I'm good right now with the fabric, but I'm sure I'm going to use up all that fabric. It's a bag and a half full, and then my sister gave me some. So I'm going to go through that. I can't say pretty fast because sewing by hand is not fast work, and I want to enjoy the slow work. The sewing machine work, again, even though it's faster, it's still putting pieces together to make a quilt, and quilt people know how long it takes to make a quilt. Some of y'all can make them fast, but I'm new to it and I'm teaching myself. So all of that is painting, sewing by hand, sewing machine, sculptures, meaning like wood sculpturing and painting on those wood sculptures, making the big life-size dolls that I want to make, the miniature dolls that I'm making, just all kind of stuff that I can see it in my head, and I can't wait for everyone else to see it. But I really need some wood. But today, actually, I'm now back in my neighborhood. So I'm gonna turn you guys off. That's just an update of the paint, and I will show you guys that when I get home. If you're tired of not having, you know, properly edited videos, which I could probably pull all this together in 1 week instead of uploading every day. I actually like the everyday journey, and you know what, I'm gonna keep going because I don't want y'all to see where I live. But what I was about to say is, I don't want, you can't see anything but trees. I don't want, there we go, Dusty will block that street name. So I don't want to rush the project, and I don't want to I don't want to lose this feeling of, like, cause I get melancholy real easy. Like this morning, I was just so grateful to just be alive, and I know I need money, and that's my constant worry is money. I don't like it, but it is what it is. I'm not working. Oh, there's some police up here. Let us stop some. Oh, it looks like some electricity is down and they're blocking the road on the right side. Okay, so what am I doing? Where am I going? Probably right down the street to the library. I did turn in all my library books, and I am, oh, that's a fire truck. I thought it was the electricity people. It's 2 big old cop cars or SUVs. Oh, 2 fire trucks. One is already pulled down the street and one's on the main street. So anyway, I am gonna go to the library. Why? Because I think I need to relax. Y'all, also, I've been eating my 1 meal a day, gone kaput. My fasting, I tried one day, I only got through half. Like, where did I get the strength to do it before? Like, I hate that ridiculous motivation, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Like, nothing. I need some cheap scissors. That's what I need. But DJ said, see, this is DJ. He knows I'm taking donations for this because he knows Mom ain't got no money. I sometimes think, y'all probably think, I'm so sick and tired of watching Miss Denise because she's so poor. I want to watch a successful YouTuber who puts on makeup and tries to attempt to look at least cute. Because Miss Denise is really a beautiful woman, but she ain't trying. Like, what is she doing? So anyway, I'm clean, like showered and teeth is brushed. I can still taste the minty freshness of my mouth. I just don't feel like it. I really don't feel like it. This guy's probably watching me talk to myself, but I just don't care. I'm 59 years old. I'll be 60 next month, and I'm working on an art project, and most of the stuff, nobody's going to want to put it on their wall or anything. It's not like I'm doing it for sale, although I would. I am not going to do, okay, of course some of the stuff is going to be for sale, duh. I'm making paintings, and even the cardboard is going on wood in a fashion that you would want to put on your wall. I know I want one of them that I probably am going to keep for this show. So, from this show, and to go in my living room. So, yes, some of it will be for a show, and yes, some of it will not be for like a regular home, unless somebody just got a big old house and wants to put an installation art piece in their home. So there'll be a lot of different things for sale. Soft sculptures. There'll be, oh my God, pillow, all kind of things that are pillowy soft to small to medium to large, things that you could buy for your kids, yourself. Just, it's going to be amazing, at least I believe so. If that's why I keep going. This is not going to be a 3-month art project. It's already the end of March. I did start late, mid-March, so I'm at the library just that fast. And yeah, man. Oh, y'all, what am I going to the library for? I actually wanted to get just some inspiration, some quilt library books. Once I do that, kind of like when I'm sitting down, like I'm going to go home, take this paint out the car, and I'm revved up enough to do, when I say revved up enough, because, you know, when you're old, you got to have some... Child, it ain't like I was before. I could just paint for 10, 12 hours straight. I'll be needing naps in between. So that's why, another reason why I know this show gonna take a long time to build. And turn off my car. There are people sitting out in the car. They're probably waiting for their kids because it's story time. I just noticed there's a lot of people just sitting in their cars. Okay, so that's that on that. I'm gonna go into the library, and my whole purpose is to get a book on installation art as well as quilting. Bye, y'all. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. You'll see me too. Bye.